Alright, so I have everything unpacked. There's a lot of stuff here, and I might not go over everything because some of it's pretty self-explanatory just by looking at the video. I started out with a wool blanket. Then I have, I believe it's an 8x10 tarp. I have 25 feet of paracord already bound up and tied to each of the corners. I have 6 tent stakes. Now I know I don't need to carry these. I can fashion these out of some saplings or whatever, but they're really lightweight and don't take up hardly any pack room in the pack. So I figure why not keep them in there. Alright, so inside the blanket I have an empty bag, like a over-the-shoulder bag, and in that I have more paracord, duct tape, emergency blanket, and a headlamp. And I also have a little bit of salt, because who doesn't like their food salted? And inside that I also have my water container system. The water bottle slides into the tin can. The tin can is modified so that I can hang it. It's got holes drilled on the side, so I can hang it from some tripod to boil. It makes it really easy that way. Inside the green water bottle I have pretty much everything you see here. I've got an extra knife, lighter, water treatment. I have a compass, a whistle, all there. I have a little extra blue kind of bank line style cord, extra paracord, extra slingshot, rubber. You can use that for pretty much anything, for hunting, for binding up wounds. So that's what I have in there. The things that I'm really excited about sharing with you guys is my machete. I picked up that machete in South America, believe it or not, and it's incredibly simple. You can actually buy these machetes with different brand, but it's the same style online, and I'll have a link for that. But I have this machete modified, and I'll probably do another video just on the machete alone. It's razor sharp, very versatile, and the metal is great. Super soft, easy to sharpen, get it really razor sharp, and you don't have to spend a whole lot of time sharpening it because it's soft and pliable. And I happen to like that because I realize with a machete I'm going to be dinging it up anyways. I want to be able to resharpen it really fast. Okay. Now I just made this buck saw last week, the first one I've ever made, and if I'm honest, it's not very good. I just gathered some wood from behind the dumpster. Somebody threw out a table, and I just scavenged it up and made a quick buck saw out of it with my first one. And it's definitely usable. I just have to be really careful when I'm tensioning it up because it's not really balanced and constructed well. That I just keep everything centered, and the blade will bend when I get it too tight if I'm not really careful. But if I'm careful, I've used it quite a bit in the last week, just around where I live, and it works really well. Now this entire shelter system is I want to say between 10 and 15 pounds, super lightweight. I have these straps over here. You can use these as, I use them as straps, turn the whole thing into a backpack, and I would have to say with confidence, if I had all this stuff out in the woods, it would definitely transcend a survival situation and be more like, camping in the woods. The other thing I want to show you guys is I modified my knife. It has a ferro rod sort of duct taped into it, so I've always got that. Now I do like using a traditional, a bow drill set to start fires, but it's always good to have the backup. Okay, so I have a lighter and a ferro rod. So I'm going to pack all this stuff up, and I'm actually planning on using this stuff for a week-long camping trip up in Mount Hood area. And so I'll probably have some videos on that and more videos on the buck saw and the machete. Thanks a lot, you guys.